We might as well laugh, ladies and gentlemen. We survived a pandemic. We're watching a comedy show, and they're not wearing masks. That deserves applause right there. Now, my wife and I survived the pandemic by watching everything you could possibly watch on Netflix, no matter how stupid it was. You did that too, Sue? And what we'd do is we'd start watching a show, and even if it was horrible, we feel like we were invested in it and made the effort to watch it again. And one of them was the stupidest show of all. It was called What If? I don't know if any of you saw this show, but the premise of the show, What If, was Renee Zellweger portrays a billionaire capital venturist. This married couple showed up, and the woman had created a medical technological breakthrough, but she needed startup money. She pitches the idea to Renee Zellweger. Renee Zellweger agrees to give her $80 million with one provision. The provision being that Renee Zellweger gets to sleep with the woman's husband. Now I'm sitting next to my wife, watching. And I looked at her, and I said, honey, for $80 million, would you allow Renee Zellweger to sleep with me? And she looked at me, and a tear came to my eye when she said, I'd have to get the money up front. This TV show of that movie from years ago. Remember the one, Indecent Proposal? Anybody remember that one? And the premise of that was Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore, and the question was, would you let your wife sleep with Robert Redford for $1 million? Of course I would. For $1 million, I'd let her sleep with Bernie Sanders. Only Bernie wouldn't want her by then, because she'd be a millionaire. Speaking of Bernie Sanders, boy, we do elect some old guys to office in this country, don't we? In my lifetime, we elected a man in the United States Senate by the name of Strom Thurmond. Senator from South Carolina, served in the Senate until he was 100 years old. 100! I saw this man walk out on the floor of Congress. His pants were up to here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care which side of the aisle you're on. I say term limitations ought to kick in when you get underarm stains on your trousers. That's my litmus test.